Okay, this is Road to Diamond episode 2. This game, I kind of started recording late, but I remembered because I was kind of doing really good. I was playing Yasuo mid versus Victor, and I accidentally took Ghost this game, so I was kind of mad about that, but yeah, it actually ended up going pretty well. And here, me and Heckram just getting the Scuttle Crab, and then we notice a fight breaks out top, so we go to help our Irelia, and she actually lives through the initial burst, and actually we were able to get a double kill, well Heckram was, which was really good for us. So then I roam bottom with my Ghost and chase down the Ezreal. So I'm not sure, Ghost actually wasn't too bad. It actually felt pretty good, just being able to chase down people. Especially their bot lane, you could just roam with it. It's pretty easy. Here I kind of got caught out, but my wind wall and my ultimate refreshing my shield actually saved me. So I was kind of surprised I lived there. But yeah, that was pretty nice. Got kind of lucky. And team just pushed a little bit more. Got caught out again. But since playing Yasuo, I'm not too scared because I do have my wind wall, and a lot of their damage is able to be blocked. So I can kind of play a little bit lousy, not so safe. So we stay here because I have red buff, which gives you a lot of health regen now. And then I just kind of chase down the Ezreal. He does E away, but the knockup still counts. So I'm able to ult him and kill him. At this point, we're kind of just stomping the enemy team. I'm really fed, so we're just kind of messing around in their base. But pretty sure I do end up dying here. Yeah, I walked through the tower. Not sure why, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter that much because I'm 13-4 at least in this clip. So yeah, game isn't really very close at all. Just kind of taking the last few inhibitors, and now that we have 3 inhibitors, like, the game is basically impossible to come back from. So next clip is just like the last little fight, I think. Nami gets one shot by Kennen and Vigar, but I mean even 4v5 doesn't matter. But actually this Caitlyn carries this fight really hard. I wasn't watching, but off to the side you can see Rengar fighting Caitlyn, and Caitlyn 1v1s the Rengar. So yeah, that was kinda funny, but Caitlyn kinda just carried this last team fight. With her late game build is pretty broken. So that game, she got a quadra kill, so that game was kinda easy, but Caitlyn did carry the last team fight, which was pretty nice. I'm glad that I didn't get punished for dying at the end. Game 2, I play Graves Jungle. It's going pretty well. I mean, not much has happened, but then I go down bot, and just in case he saw me and got scared, I pretended that I didn't see him, so I dashed down and then I shot my W at him for the kill, which is something you can just kind of fake it. Here I see Lux is in trouble, so I go to help her, but for some reason me and her like stay in this bush area. We don't really do much, and then we get pinched by Elise. Have a nice dodge on the cocoon, but I don't know, Lux is too low, and then I waste my flash here for some reason. And I think I actually thought the echo was the rumble, so I thought maybe if I flashed there he could save me, but yeah, that was not the case. So this next clip, Yasuo's low, so we're trying to finish him off, but Elise shows up, which doesn't really save him because I just get the nice fade away ult on him. I don't know, I think Elise gets away. So that was just a pretty easy kill for me. Here, chasing down the Yasuo, but he does charge up his Q on the Scuttle Crab. I don't know why I just stood still, but here, the Yasuo and Echo are pretty low, and then Lux ultimate misses them both, so if she would have shot that a little bit more to the right, it probably would have been an instant double. So it's kind of sad about that, but here I actually do something kind of animation cancel on Graves. I mean, I didn't need to do it. I should have just done the normal flash Q and then E out, or E in, Q and then flash out, but I just tried to be fancy. And I mean, it worked kind of. I got the kill, but I died too. So next clip, just chasing down the Echo and just keep shooting him. I know he's gonna ult back. Even though I do miss my ult because I don't know what I was doing, but I should, after I missed my ult and stuff, I should just let him live because their release was pretty fast. She one-shots me, so I shouldn't have chased that far. This game, or this clip, just kind of chasing down the Yasuo and Alistar that got caught out, and Yasuo actually lives, and Alistar headbutts me right into Echo's stun. So it's kind of disappointing, and you see Sivir just split pushing this game. I don't know, she split pushed for some reason. She's like, you guys suck, and I'm gonna carry by split pushing. I'm like, okay, great idea. But I actually get a pretty free kill on the Elise, so I'm starting to catch back up a little bit. I don't have any assists, so not that good, but I was able to catch up a little bit, just kind of looking for any stragglers here. But then I decided to go bottom because their Jhin was pretty tilted and he just played way too far up. Yeah, Graves versus Jhin is not really much of a fight, so get the fade away ultimate, pretty free kill. Go top to the overextended Echo, red smite or red buff or both kill him while I was stunned, so he didn't have a chance to ult. And 3 people top. I just kind of get a free kill there. Lux misses our ultimate again, and then Elise gets away, but that's okay. Jhin, yeah, this Jhin was tilted. That's about all I can say. And then Elise also walks up with like no HP, and I just ult to get out of tower and also to kill her.
7 minutes I'm playing.
Here, Jhin actually somehow almost kills me. I was kind of weird how he could almost kill me, but not quite.
Wait.
Nice little fight. We like one shot. Yasuo. I got like a tons of crits for there for some reason. I only have like what 30% crit, and I crit like 3 times in a row. But then I do overstay a little bit. Get the Alistar. I probably could have dashed up and then flashed over to my team, and then we probably could have won that better. But after those free kills I got, we start catching up. Then Lux finally hits her ultimate, and we win the team fight, which basically leads to us winning the game. So yeah, that game, Graves Jungle, the early game was a little bit rough, but after that it got better, and Lux finally hit the ultimate at the end, which helped. Game 3, throwing it back to the Annie mid. I get ganked by Rammus, and I know Graves is here to help me. If he wasn't there, then I probably would have been dead, but we're able to just kind of force Rammus flash without really using much of our stuff, and I possibly could have killed him with Ignite, but I get ganked again, and I do stun Rammus because he was chasing me, but Graves was actually on the other side of the jungle. As you can see, he's walking in now. But if I would have walked upwards and flashed Graves, stunned Rammus, then maybe I could have gotten over to Graves and Graves could have saved me. But yeah, very good Graves ult. So early game, not going so good. And they double flash after Graves. But next clip, I see a fight breaking out. Graves whiffs ult again, and then they group up right there, and I get a free kill on Soraka. And then I do believe I do kill this Rammus, me and Jace, and then just kind of walk back. Next clip, just kind of fighting in the bottom lane. See Rammus kind of caught out, so I walk over here, and their Lucian was like pretty good, but he was good mechanically, but he played pretty dumb. He got caught out a decent amount of this game. And the Soraka, I don't know what their Soraka was doing, just kinda way up in the front, trying to be frontline Soraka, you know. Then here, again, Soraka trying to be frontline Soraka. So then the rest of the fight is not that hard. After we kill them, I get some nice AoE, and we just basically wipe them in this team fight. Next clip is kind of funny. I just kind of walk past Ari, and neither of us really notice each other, and then I just one-shot her. Just kind of, I don't know, I wasn't paying much attention. It was funny. Then they actually do get Baron, and they start sieging. And then Jace picks up a nice kill on Rammus. And Tibbers was actually like in their backline doing a lot of damage. And then I do believe we actually end up killing Lucian here after I, you know, proto belt. Easy win proto belt. Yeah, always build proto belt on Annie. It's pretty overpowered. And then Echo and Ari do escape. This next fight is pretty good too. Soraka just, I don't know, Soraka did not know how to stay like in the back. She just pushed up way too far all the time. So then this Lucian was actually kind of kiting us pretty nicely. But then just kind of wait a little bit more time. He has QSS, but my Q just does too much damage to him. So we end up winning that team fight. Next team fight, we get Baron. And then, I don't know, Soraka, you can see over there again, getting caught out every single fight. Lucian got QSS again. I get picked off and killed. But I think we do go like even, or maybe win this fight. So it wasn't all that bad, even though I got caught out. Yeah. So, next clip, it's just us pushing down with Baron. Just pushing into the base. I mess up, and I don't even proto belt at them. I think I meant to hit Hourglass, not proto belt, but still. They do clean up the rest of their team, and we win that game.